Cuyab Elementary School's Report on Performance Improvement. School year 2017 to 2018, 2018 to 2019, and 2019 to 2020. School Profile. School Name, Cuyab Elementary School. School Address, Quezon Street, Barangay Cuyab, San Pedro City, Laguna. School ID, 108420. District, San Pedro. Division, Laguna. Region, 4A Calabarzon. Classification of School, Elementary. Class Organization, Monograde. Current School Head, Emelinda O. Amil. Contact number 02-843-0200. Good afternoon to District SBM validators and to everybody viewing this presentation. I am Miss Emelinda Amil, the school head of Cuyab Elementary School. It is my pride and joy to present to you the MOVs of the 4 principles of SBM system. The school is proud to present to you the school SBM leaders and members. It is spearheaded by Master Teacher Ms. Ruby Ann P. Domingo. Principal 1, Leadership and Governance, chaired by Ma'am Lorna L. Marinas and members. Principal 2, Curriculum and Instruction, headed by Ma'am Glorife C. Andakig and members. Principal 3, Accountability and Continuous Improvement, chaired by Ma'am Lourdes D. Catalunya and members. Principal 4, Management of Resources, headed by Ma'am Sandra P. Guevara and members. Our SBM Corners is a place where you can find copies of school's pertinent documents and files organized in folders with labels for principal for easier access. Performance Indicators. Access. Enrollment increase. For school year 2017 to 2018 and 2018 to 2019, there's an increase in the number of enrollees in Cuyab Elementary School, both in male and female, but for school year 2018 to 2019 and 2019 to 2020, there was a drop or decrease of enrollees, both in male and female, by 3%. Efficiency. Dropped out rate. The main cause for dropping out in Cuyab Elementary School for 3 consecutive school years from 2017 to 2020 is family problems, wherein males exhibited more number than females. For school year 2017 to 2018 and 2018 to 2019, there was an increase both for males and females, but on school year 2019 to 2020, there was a 7% decrease in number for males, while 79% decrease for females. The second reason or cause was due to illness or sickness, wherein there was a decrease of 50% for males and an increase for females of 25% for school year 2018 to 2019, while again a decrease of 33% for males and decrease of 50% for females for school year 2019 to 2020. The third reason or cause is lack of interest for school year 2017 to 2018, and there are more males than females. For school year 2018 to 2019 and 2019 to 2020, no learners dropped out for this reason. Efficiency. Completion rate. For school year 2017 to 2018 and 2018 to 2019, 100% completion in Cuyab Elementary School was maintained both in male and female, But for school year 2019 to 2020, there was a drop or decrease of completion rate both in male and female by 0.05%. Efficiency. Cohort survival rate. The cohort survival rate in Cuyab Elementary School exhibited in the graph showed an increase from school year 2017 to 2018 to school year 2019 to 2020, with an average rate of 7.60%, which is an indicator of high level of retention and low incidence of dropout. Quality. Quarterly test results. For the quarterly test results of first to third quarter of 2019 to 2020, all learning areas exhibited an increasing trend while there was a fluctuation in the subject Edukasyon sa Pagpapakatao, which showed a decrease of 11% in the third quarter. Only Edukasyon sa Pagpapakatao showed in the third quarter to surpass the 75% target.
School-based management. Principle 1. Leadership and governance. A network of leadership and governance guides the education system to achieve its shared vision, mission, and goals, making them responsive and relevant to the context of diverse environment. Indicator 1. In place is the development plan developed collaboratively by the stakeholders of the school community. Indicator 2. The development plan is regularly reviewed by the school community to keep it responsive and relevant to emerging needs, challenges, and opportunities. Indicator 3. The school is organized by a clear structure and work arrangement that promote shared leadership and governance and define the roles and responsibilities of the stakeholders. Indicator 4. A leadership network facilitates communication between and among school and community leaders, inform decision-making, and solving of the school community-wide learning problems. Indicator 5. A long-term program is in operation that address training and development needs of the school and community leaders. Governance is not about budget lines, personnel issues, and equipment approvals. It is about values and vision and strategic leadership. Dahil sa paaralang Cuyab, edukasyong de kalidad pinag-aalab.
Good day! Welcome to Cuyab Elementary School, School-Based Management, Principle 2, Curriculum and Instruction. Indicator 2.1 Curriculum learning anchored on the community and learners' contexts and aspirations are collaboratively developed and continuously improved. Indicator 2.2 The curriculum provides for the development needs of all types of learners in the school community. Indicator 2.3 A representative group of school and community stakeholders develop the methods and materials for developing creative thinking and problem solving. Indicator 2.4. The learning systems are regularly and collaboratively monitored by the community using appropriate tools to ensure the holistic growth and development of the learners and the community. Indicator 2.5. Appropriate assessment tools for teaching and learning are continuously reviewed and improved, and assessment results are contextualized to the learner and local situation and the attainment of relevance. Indicator 2.6. Learning managers and facilitators, teachers, administrators, and community members nurture values and environments that are protective of all children and demonstrate behaviors consistent to the organization's vision, mission, and goals. Indicator 2.7. The curriculum provides for the development needs of all types of learners in the school community. Sa paaralang Cuyab, edukasyong di kalidad, kinag-aalam.
School-based management, Principle 3, accountability and continuous improvement. Indicator 1. Roles and responsibilities of accountable persons and collective bodies are clearly defined and agreed upon by community stakeholders. Indicator 2. Achievement of goals is recognized based on a collaboratively developed performance accountability system. Gaps are addressed through appropriate action. Indicator 3. The accountability system is owned by the community and is continuously enhanced to ensure that management structures and mechanisms are responsive to the emerging learning needs and demands of the community. Indicator 4. Accountability assessment criteria and tools, feedback mechanisms and information collection, and validation techniques and processes are inclusive and collaboratively developed and agreed upon. Indicator 5. Participatory assessment of performance is done regularly with the community. Assessment results and lessons learned served as basis for feedback, technical assistance, recognition, and plan adjustment. Our benchmarking. Committee in action. Sa paaralang Cuyab, edukasyong dekalidad pinag-aalab.
School-Based Management SBM of Cuyab Elementary School, Principle 4 Management of Resources. Management of resources include human resources, technological resources, material or physical resources, and financial resources. Management of resources. Resource management is the process of pre-planning, scheduling, and allocating your resources to maximize efficiency. Management of resources is very important in every learning institution. When human, financial, technological, and material resources are well managed, there is an equilibrium in the institution resulting to positive outcomes and increasing school's performance. Indicator 1. Regular resources inventory is collaboratively undertaken by learning managers, learning facilitators, and community stakeholders as basis for resource allocation and mobilization. This includes SIP, AIP, APP, resource inventory. Human, such as pupils and personnel. A. Performance indicators. B. Learning support and resource materials and others. 2 is technological. 3. Physical, such as school titling. B. School development plan. 4 is financial, such as canteen report, MOOE allocation, and others. Stakeholders are aware that a regular resource inventory is available. Approve ESIP, AIP, APP, and school calendar of activities. Highlighting the project work plan and budget matrix or resource inventory. Resource inventory is characterized by regularity, increased participation of stakeholders. Each PPA must be supported by the following: 1. Activity proposal. 2. School memo. 3. Attendance. 4. Completion report. 5. SMEA report. 6. Program of works or infra. 7. Deed of donations. 2 is a resource allocation and mobilization plan. Resource inventories are systematically developed and stakeholders are engaged. Indicator 2. A regular dialogue for planning and resource programming that is accessible and inclusive. Continuously engage stakeholders and support implementation of community education plans. This includes file copy of the Procurement Law RA 9184, conduct of orientation on procurement process and utilization of funds or school activity report, list of BAC chair and members with TOR. Stakeholders are invited to participate in the development of an educational plan. It also includes approved SIP, AIP, and APP, such as Human Resource Development Plan or HRDP, Financial Management Development Plan or FMDP, Technology Resource Improvement Plan with TRIP, and School Physical Development Plan or SPDP. Stakeholders are regularly engaged in the planning and resource programming. Committee on Resource Management will define roles and functions that will perform the following. First, updated database resource information system or procurement documents. Next is schedule of procurement that will ensure timely and efficient delivery of goods and services. Stakeholders collaborate to ensure timely and need-based planning and resource programming. Indicator 3. In place is a community developed resource management system that drives appropriate behaviors of the stakeholders to ensure judicious, appropriate, and effective use of resources. This includes monthly disbursement or liquidation report, fidelity bond document, school MOOE, or disbursement and liquidation. Stakeholder support. It also includes monthly cash program, approved APP, sub-arrow, disbursement documents, schedule of disbursement versus actual disbursement, validated and approved disbursements. Stakeholders are engaged and share expertise. Memo and minutes of meeting on reporting of disbursement to stakeholders. Schedule of disbursement versus actual disbursement, validated and approved disbursement. Lastly, documented evidence of reporting of disbursement to stakeholders. Stakeholders sustain the implementation and improvement. Indicator 4. Regular monitoring, evaluation, and reporting processes of resource management are collaboratively developed and implemented by the learning managers, facilitators, and community stakeholders. This includes inventory of resources, file copy of asset management policy, report on the orientation and policy of asset management plan, memo on acquisition and disposal of supplies, legal basis for asset or property management, financial reports, physical and financial target or plan, updated MOOE liquidation, updated and audited canteen report, income generating projects with financial statements, legal basis for physical and financial requirement. Stakeholders are invited to participate. Aligned to the rules and regulations of accounting and auditing, such as list of assets, file copy of asset management policy, report on school asset management, inventory of machine or equipment, inventory of buildings or facilities, monitoring report on compliance to asset management plan, legal basis for asset or property management, financial reports, approved physical and financial plan, updated MOOE liquidation, updated and audited canteen report, income generating projects with financial statements, legal basis for physical and financial requirements. Stakeholders collaboratively participate. It also includes accomplished annual monitoring of all assets of schools and audited by the following stakeholders. First, division. Second, district. And third, other stakeholders. It also includes SMEA reports or plan adjustment, financial reports with positive indication of timeliness or accuracy, communication to stakeholders through SOSA, SRC, Bulletin or Transparency Board, memo and minutes of meeting on regular review and adjustment of AIP, report on PPA's implementation or utilization of fund, parents' approval, resolution, MOOE, canteen, IGP reports posted on Transparency Board. Stakeholders are engaged, held accountable. Indicator 5. There is a system that manages the network and linkages which strengthen and sustain partnerships for improving resource management. This includes partnership database, school project teams with roles and functions, planning meeting or reporting of the development of resource mobilization management system, deed of donation, resource inventory, an engagement procedure to identify and utilize partnerships with stakeholders. It also includes utilization of DPDS, school project teams with roles and functions, list of generated resources, school project teams with roles and functions, MOA, MOU with partners, M&E report on the implementation of resources management system, list of resources program for access, quality, and governance, copy of rules and regulation on resource management. Stakeholders support a system of partnership. It also includes memo and minutes of regular meeting, Brigada Escuela report, list of generated resources, school project teams with roles and functions, MOA, MOU with partners, program for resource mobilization, progress monitoring report through media on resource mobilization. An established system of partnership is managed and sustained by the stakeholders. want you to leave a quote that productivity is never an accident. It is always the result of a commitment to excellence, intelligent planning, and focused effort. By Paul G. Mayer. Sa Paaralang Kuyab, Edukasyong de Kalidad, Pinag-aalab. Thank you for watching and listening!